Brian! Are you afraid? 1 hour! It's Monday! There we go. Welcome to MALA episode 5! It's been a hard day of putting up the tree. We're gonna show you guys how we put up this beautiful Christmas tree we bought on Taobao. Do you wanna tell us why you did the whole Christmas is very important. Last year, we didn't really celebrate Christmas. And I think during winter, Shanghai kind of goes down into like slight shutdown mode. So I thought this year we should have a nice tree, we live in a nice house. We finally have a MALA sign for MALA TV. What is MALA? MALA. Ma means numbing. La means spicy. Specific description of the type of spice that you eat in Sichuan and in Chongqing in particular, which is where both of our families live. Firecracker spice. It makes your entire mouth go tingly. No, kind of like you're dribbling in your mouth. I'm Ma. Lili is La. She is a La to my mom. It's Monday! Are you ready to change this air filter? Not really sure what to anticipate with this one because it's been in our living room for a year. But let's find out! It's like opening Pandora's Box. Just a bunch of problems. This is the new air filter, all nice and clean and blue. Furry. I'm kind of scared to touch it. You always said you wanted a pet, right? Do you want to cuddle it? This is disgusting. This is absolutely filthy. I just have no words. I'm going to dispose of Fred the furry friend. Bye, Fred. Shuffle Christmas music.
The station holiday favorites.
And then the background, we're gonna put on the Italian job. MALA Christmas, it's going down. Do you wanna help me? You're gonna wanna help me in a minute. This is it. What is it? You have no idea, do you? Oh my god, I know what it is and I'm so excited about it. I can't believe it! It is like Christmas because it's so fun! Let's name this one Penelope and that one Brian. Let's name that one Brian. What is this? This is beyond amazing. So I actually bought a box of Christmas. Let's have a serious conversation, everybody. What do we think this is? No, I think it's a Christmas bib, so you can eat all of your food. I'm putting all of this in the video. Please don't. Please don't. I would like to have a little dignity left by the time this show's over. Oh my god! Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Well, this is part of the Christmas fun. Shall we do this in like a structured fashion? Should we go from top to bottom? Oh, you two are such planners. What's the unwrapping strategy? Let's see who can pull off the most by the time it's over. 1, 2, 3, go! Go! Crystal, you're being so violent! The tree is falling! Stop being so competitive, Crystal! Well, that was efficient, see? Is this what you did when you didn't have TV? I'm not gonna talk to you two. We didn't have a TV, we valued conversation. You know what's funny is that a Christmas tree like this in the UK probably would have cost me £50. A very high quality fake tree. I'm telling you, it's the one, yo. Are we going to go for all gold? Or are we gonna put some funky colors on there too? Let's watch that Friends episode, Chris, when they decorate their Christmas tree. Like we have more friends! Chocolate covered ice cream. It's the right time. We realized that we are missing batteries to light up the beautiful MALA down there. So on Jingdong, there's a service called Jingdong 1小时到家. Get anything you want in 1 hour. 1 hour! I found the batteries. It's gonna be here 46 in 1 hour. Alright, batteries are on the way. I like that it flashes. 差不多就行了，差不多 decorate 完就行，差不多。What does 差不多 mean? Comme ci, comme ça.
Close enough.
Close enough. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
It'll do.
It will do. It's 2:22 right now. Batteries and the hooks are already here. So did you guys hear about that party that's happening at MALA Castle? Yeah. I heard it was lit.
Oh no.
It was great. I laughed pretty hard.
can't.
We're taking a break right now to order some food. Shall I give a spiel about how we met each other?
Yes, you should.
A few years ago, I had spent a few weeks traveling. Lili and I just happened to be staying at the same hostel in Bangkok. So we decided to go out onto Khao San Road. We had a few drinks. We were asking each other.
Where are you from?
It turned out Lili was from Chongqing, born in China, but I grew up in the UK. And I was like, I was born in China, but I grew up in the US. And she was like, where is your family from in China? And I was like, they're from Chongqing. At first it was a little bit of confusion because I was like, excuse me? Because Chongqing is not like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou. It is still a massive city.
32 million people live in Chongqing.
I couldn't believe that Lili was from Chongqing. Both of our families were from Chongqing and we just happened to grow up in the US and the UK respectively. Fast forward 2 years later, I was in London on a business trip, and when I got to London, she was literally the only person that I knew. So I was like, you wanna be friends? Maybe grab a drink, go out on a date. We went out for one night in London. It was so much fun. You were literally going to Oxford the next day and you were like, do you want to come check out Oxford with me? Fast forward another 2 years, I had moved back to Shanghai already. At that time, we were living in Johannesburg. Telling me about this business idea.
So I wanted to show real insights of China, economics and politics and business to international students. Understand a little bit more about the mysteries around China.
We were Skyping one day and I was like, that sounds like a business you should be operating in China.
Yeah.
2 weeks later,
I moved to China. Ever since, it's been a wild ride.
we said, hey, let's live together in Shanghai. And then ever since then,
Roomies and homies. That's the story of Mala.
Yep. Why did you move to China? Because Crystal told me to.
Back to China after my undergraduate, I was just purely looking for an adventure. The life that I had planned for myself after graduations just seemed great, but safe. I came back to China the second time. It was to find parts of myself that I don't think I could find in London that's very in touch with the Chinese side of me. All of those experiences and all of those interactions I had when I was younger have a huge influence on who I am now.
Growing up with an Asian American identity in the US, I always felt like I wasn't American enough in the US, and I was like, I need to go back to China because I want to understand more about the culture where my parents came from, where most of my family still live.
How do you fucking put...
I don't think that's how I put it on.
Yeah, you try it.
So that was episode 6 of Mala TV.
And if you enjoyed the last video, make sure you give us a thumbs up and click the subscribe button.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye!